Hello and welcome. I'm Annette Reeder from thebiblicalnutritionist.com, and today I'm going to share with you a cleansing smoothie. This smoothie is going to be very vital to your health program, especially if you're recovering from cancer, you just had radiation or chemotherapy, or you love to exercise and you're preparing for a century ride or a marathon. This is going to be that cleansing smoothie that you come home to and get that nutritional, okay, now I feel ready. I have so overcome the workout, I've so overcome the chemo, and now I've got my energy and I'm doing well. This is important for those specific people, but yet anyone can enjoy the cleansing effect and the kind of energizing effect of this smoothie. So here's what we're going to use. We are going to use 6 ounces of kefir. So you would just pour that in your blender. We're going to use a half a cup of greens, which would be your kale or spinach, whatever is your favorite greens. We're going to add 2/3 of a cup of berries. Now I'm using some frozen blueberries. Those are my favorite. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. Already we've added antioxidants, we have fiber and our omegas, our lignin oils in here. So if you have any hormonal issues or digestive issues, we're already taking care of that. We're going to add 1 medium apple. Now you can tell I'm using the Vitamix, so I don't have to chop these up very finely before I get started. I can just let the machine do all the work. And I love letting the machines do the work for me. We're going to use a half a cup of celery. Make sure your celery is organic, because when celery is not organic, then we have other toxins that we're having to worry about as far as pesticides. To this, we're just going to add a little bit of turmeric. Now turmeric, you can definitely peel it. Just use the edge of a spoon and just scrape it right off. Or you can just scrape it off with a knife, just like that. Or you can just throw the peeling in with it and not clean it at all. And it also has healing effects. So whatever you like the best, just go ahead and do it that way. So I've cleaned it off a little bit, but not completely, and I'm just going to throw that in because let the blender do the work. To this, we're going to add just about 1 inch of ginger, and it's the same as what I said, the turmeric. You can just kind of scrape off the sides like that, or you could just throw the peelings in. Both is effective. Sometimes I will cut off any hard ends because they're hard to blend up sometimes. Now because we're using turmeric is more bioavailable if we add just a splash of black pepper. And I don't want a black pepper taste, so I'm just going to do 1 crank, just a little bit of black pepper. And now I'm going to add 1 scoop of protein powder. Now, because we're adding the protein powder, we are going to get a boost of protein, and I always use this specific protein powder because it has a chickpea protein, which is very creamy in taste, and it helps to rebuild the microbiome. Every time we have any health challenges, the challenges always start in the gut. So if I am having a good protein every day that's got the intentional purpose of healing the microbiome, then I know I'm always doing good. And I don't have to second guess what I'm buying. So I know this has the purity, it has the organic ingredients, but most importantly, it's going to build the microbiome. So we've got 1 scoop of that. And that's it. So we just need to blend it up. Again, this is going to have the antioxidants. It's going to be anti-inflammatory, which is why it's going to help you to heal and recover from an exercise. And it's going to help you heal and recover from any chemo or radiation that you have been having, taking care of your cancers. Now, if you want to be chemo preventative or cancer preventative, then this would be a smoothie I would definitely enjoy as many times as you can throughout the week, or at least a couple times per month, because I have several recipes out there in video form to help you to have the most preventative system against cancer. So here we have our drink, our cleansing smoothie. Enjoy this definitely every time you get done with an exercise, or when you've come home from a chemo, or actually I would have it ready and prepared in a cooler if you go in to have chemo treatments, and it's right there ready to drink. So you're giving your liver what it needs to detoxify, you're giving your kidneys what they need to process, you're giving your cells what they need to put up a defense, because we want to defend the healthy cells. And when your cells are healthy and defending themselves, the chemo can work only directly on the tumor cells. Stay protected, stay strong, and drink to your health. Thank you for letting me share this with you, and be sure and hit like and subscribe so that we can meet together as far as the Biblical Nutritionist family, and I enjoy sharing with you God's recipe for excellent health. Thanks for watching.